Oh, dude, yes. So that's the first unsplit clip I've hit. These new COD cycles. The first thing I've hit was that clip in the beginning of the last video. I don't know what to call it, just like a split quad feed that ended on a cross map no scope on shipment, but it's shipment, so cross map no scope is just kind of like a meh no scope. The ground war, like I got on, that was like my first game of ground war, and I hit that, and all of a sudden I can't find any games of ground war, and Infinite Warfare is just playing slow today out of nowhere. So I'm about to just go play Modern Warfare Remastered. Why can't I run? There we go. I don't know, I guess I kind of just wanted to talk about like why I don't upload that much. And simply, it's just because like I'll make a video like this right now, just record for a video, and then I just won't edit it because like I'll want to be on the grind for clips. And then it's just like, I don't know, I get really demotivated to go edit a video. There's something about editing a regular video that I don't like. I hate going through it because I'm so like, I check everything. Like I'll make the video, watch the video in Vegas, then render it, and then like I'll render it out, and then while I'm uploading it, watch it again, and then after it's uploaded, I'll watch it again before I publish it. So I have to watch the video 3 times, and I get bored of it by then. So there's a lot that I just procrastinate doing, and eventually it's like I recorded for that video like a week ago. It would be kind of out of place to edit it now and everything. That cycle repeats itself. I like just have trouble pushing myself to edit a video. And there's also the fact that like if I look like kind of trashy, like today I even kind of consider myself looking trashy because like for some reason this webcam only shows my mustache. It's like there is facial hair here that is nearly as thick. For some reason it doesn't show through in the webcam. In real life, my mustache is way thinner than in comparison to the rest of my facial hair. You can actually see the rest. I think it's like the lighting, the way it shines, it just makes my mustache look really thick. And that's one thing that I used to not care about, but now I used to care about it a lot, but now I don't care about it anymore really. Because even when I freshly shave, I have like a shadow there, so I just need to try to get back into uploading, especially since like I'm enjoying these new games, especially since there's a choice. The main thing I'm thinking about is like if the servers go down on one, I'm not just gonna want to die, you know? There's a second game that probably unlikely that the servers are down on both of them. Yeah, I can't play and talk at the same time either because I haven't done it in so long. There was a point where I played just as good talking as I did focusing, but now it's like you see in the first clip, like I start to like, you know, not talk at all. I start breathing really loud and just focusing. That's when my shots are just on. You have to, I don't know, I play really well when I just take deep breaths and just focus. Like I stopped talking there for a sec. I took a little pause to try and focus on that shot. Like I have to just defocus myself, but yeah, like the lobbies right now on Infinite Warfare are so slow. Like that's the main reason why I'm even making this cut com right now. I don't know why I called it a cut com, but I'm making this commentary right now because, you know, the lobbies are slow and I need something like, I need to make a video. And I'm just gonna back out because the lobbies are so slow and I hate slow lobbies. Like that's why I play Ground War. So I'm gonna try to find a game of Ground War. Maybe the lobbies are back up in G-War. Yeah, I'm just not having fun in Infinite Warfare on those maps. I'll just go play Modern Warfare Remastered maybe, try to hit some dankness on there, but there's not much to hit because you can't hit collapse. That first clip wouldn't have happened if you couldn't hit collapse. But you can hit the point stacks, which are very fun to hit, but the game isn't the same yet. We need collapse fixed, and then we need the maps, which are coming this month. It's December 1st. I really can't wait to like play on the maps that are missing because you have pipelines missing, showdown. Why am I drawing a blank? Pipeline, showdown, block, strike. It's 4. Why am I not remembering it? Like, I keep drawing blanks when I'm like making a video. I don't know why, but the maps are coming soon. That's gonna be great. You know, but I've been enjoying this 50 cal in this game. It's really fun. I don't have many camos, so I don't go for headshots, but like ground war with the Barrett is so fun. And then oh, I thought that was strike in the map for a second. It was just district. But yeah, like there's something about like if I ever need to make a basic commentary with like previously recorded gameplay in the background, I have so many, because this game I hop on first game on after being at school all day with the Barrett, and I'll drop like legit. I have like multiple 50 bombs with the Barrett. It's hilarious. Like I'll just snipe kids across the map and get multiple 50 bombs. Some of them on this map. I'll get in the little like rooftop right there up here, and I'll just snipe them out of the spawn trap behind the dumpster where they spawn. And it's just so easy because people just spawn on one side of the map. And also, I mean, semi-auto snipers, just you can spray bullets accurately down like this, just, you know, oh, hello, and a hit marker, the no scope. But yeah, I don't know, I love the ability to get accurate bullets down fast, because you can just do stuff like that. You can, you know, just as long as you make sure you unscope. That's one thing that Blue hits some crazy clips, but he doesn't leave a scope. And I do that too, and there's a lot of people in front of me sometimes, but like I'll just kind of do that, just pop out. It's all you need to make it look decent. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this game too. It's just, the games are pretty good this year. Infinite Warfare turned out to be a lot better than people were expecting it to be, and COD 4 Remastered, you know, it's COD 4 Remastered. It's amazing, but it's not the same because there are a lot of issues that need to be fixed. Hopefully they address collats, because, you know, Cross's new video about it on, like, Cross has been uploading Twitter videos about it, and the first video he made didn't show like a side-by-side comparison. It just showed what was on the original game. But the second video he made, it has a side-by-side comparison of what happens when you have 5 people running at you like while moving. Because the problem with the testing that Raven did is you can't hit collats when you're on host, and they typically need to be moving to hit the collats / triples / 5-in-1s. Because on the original game, on Cross's testing, he was getting 5-in-1s on the 360 version and getting 1 kill in the new version. So now that there's a side-by-side comparison video out that's really good, that shows like what people like me are saying about the collats, hopefully Amos Hodge and the people at Raven will see what is going on with collats and make an adjustment, because they're not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, we don't think it's balanced. Like, they're keeping all the glitches in the game from the original game. The M40 still does the extra damage with the ACOG scope. The AK-47 still loses damage with red dot. There's a lot of glitches in the game that they just kept, except like bounces. I'm also kind of curious if like their testing showed that you can hit collats on the neck and head. So I'm wondering if you actually need deep impact to do that. Oh my god, flash, dude. Flashes in this game are super ridiculous. I don't remember them being as like aggressive as they are, but you can like legit sit down and reload your gun without sleight of hand, and it's just, you know, you'll be reloaded before you're like, you know, before you're unflashed. The amount of flash time is ridiculous. See, on this game though, I do a lot better. Like, while doing a commentary, I'm going even, at least. And my shots just pretty much always on, because I'm one of the people who's actually played this game since it came out. That should have been a collat. Like, that was even like neck too. Also, one of the reasons why I like the Barrett is because you have enough bullets where you can run RPGs without having to worry about your ammo. Like, you have 30 bullets without Bandolier. Alright, they're spawning left, I think. Like, I'll just sit up here, I'll watch that dumpster in the back. Oh, that was the helicopter. I thought there was a kid up top. Alright. It's gonna come to rest right here. Nope, it's gonna fly away. I would definitely say, though, this game, like, I don't know. It's more comfortable for me, but it feels less consistent than IW, because the time to kill seems a lot faster than the original, and I think that's just due to better connection. COD 4 was made at a time when people didn't have that good of internet connections. It was 2007. And I also remember, you know, when you had a good internet connection, you were dominant because most people didn't have a good one. I had a really good one for 2007 at the time. And, you know, I was always on the top of the leaderboard because my connection allowed me to just destroy everybody. Especially with a weapon that you have one shot, and if you miss that shot, you're dead. You need a good connection to hit that shot. So I'm able to kill people before, you know, they even see me on their screen because of my connection advantage. And since, you know, we have a lot better connection these days and just a lot better servers, like the connection, the ping between people is a lot faster. So that makes the time to kill seem very fast. And that makes the game a little inconsistent because it's kind of like a who saw who first situation. So now flashes and stuns are going to be more advantageous to you because you can toss one around the corner and they can't really react if you're shooting at them, which kind of sucks on the receiving end if you're a sniper because, you know, if you're trying to aim at someone, especially at a medium or long distance, and they're using a red gun, they're like hip firing you, they hit you with one bullet, you know, your gun shoots up, and then, you know, your aim is off and you have to try to re-aim, and that just repeats itself until you're dead. Oh, there we go, 55. I don't plan on prestiging, really. There's nothing I get other than extra classes. But yeah, the one advantage I like over this game, the advantage I like in this game compared to Infinite Warfare is the sniping is just easier because this is before everyone started complaining about snipers, and then, you know, they just started toning things back. But yeah, I don't know, these games are so far feeling pretty easy for clips. This time in BO3 I didn't have anything other than, like, I think I had like an iron sight quad feed by this time in BO3, and yeah, I don't know, I'm playing a lot better. My stats are a lot higher. BO3 I was going negative every game for the first 9 months, so doing a lot better on this game. Expect a big montage at the end of the year. Mercury Murders 5. That was like 3 months of recording. Oh, I got the Commander Desert Eagle too. But that was like 3 months of recording. I'm going to spend the full 11 months on this game grinding it out. Plus, I graduate this year, so after May, there's going to be a lot more time to grind for clips and really focus on the YouTube stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'll see you guys later.